So this is a sample tarot card reading regarding a relationship, and also I'm using the Celtic cross spread, but because of my space right here, I'm just going to pull the cards and tell you the position and what each card means. All right, these cards are not pre-selected. I shuffled, and this is what came out. All right, Five of Cups. But when I first pulled this out, I had to rearrange it so you can see it. But the Five of Cups was actually upside down. When a card is upside down in tarot, it actually takes a little bit of a different meaning. The Five of Cups means disappointment. This position in the Celtic cross spread is you. It represents how you are in this situation, your role, even your mindset. But upside down, it kind of changes it a bit. So you were probably disappointed at some point, but now it's upside down. So something is changing. Maybe you're not as upset, you're not as annoyed anymore. You've kind of gotten over whatever it is that was bothering you regarding your relationship. All right. Next we have the King of Cups. All right, the King of Cups. This was upright, so it was not in reverse. The King of Cups is what surrounds you. Is the second card, what surrounds you. This is a pretty good card. The person that you're in a relationship with thinks highly of you. They are actually very serious. They're very committed to the relationship. The King is the highest, highest form when you get to the minor arcana, and the King of Cups is someone who is very considerate and caring. Nine of Cups. What blocks you? This next card. What blocks you is the Nine of Cups. Fulfillment. There's still some kind of thing, maybe someone in the relationship, perhaps you, perhaps other person that they want, that they're not necessarily getting. There's still a sense of feeling not fulfilled in such a way that you would want to be fulfilled. All right, the foundation of all of this. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Ace have to do with new beginnings. Now, if you're talking about a relationship that's not really new, what it might indicate is that the swords have to do with the mind. It potentially means that you've gone from one phase in your relationship to another. It could also indicate that whatever was happening behind the scenes, maybe there was a problem that was previously happening, that actually has kind of left. Ace means new beginning, so there's a new mindset. You have a fresh new look on your relationship. Okay, next we have what's behind you, the past. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles deals with the foundation. It deals with something very sturdy and strong. So there is a strong indication that your relationship is built on a very strong foundation. In the past, you maybe made decisions together that really bonded you and made your relationship stronger. All right, what your spiritual goal is. What is the thing you should keep in mind to make sure that problems don't happen, or to keep in mind so that whatever goal you have happens? Ten of Cups, happiness, success. Okay, think about the things that are really positive in your relationship. Think about the things that you've accomplished. Think about the things that bring you together. Don't focus on the flaws. Don't focus on all the problems. You know, you have the King of Cups, which is a considerate card, a considerate person in the relationship. Take advantage of that. Not take advantage of the person, but really think of the positives of your relationship instead of the negative. Okay. What is next? What is before you, or what can you expect next? All right, this is really interesting. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. However, the Queen of Cups was reversed. Now, I'm showing it upright so that you can see the card. Queen of Cups is empathy. She's caring. She's very intuitive to the needs of her partner, to the needs of others. However, upside down, which is what it originally was, shows there might be a situation where you're not as empathetic. In the near future in your relationship, there might be a hiccup. There might be a problem with communication, a problem with empathizing or sympathizing with your partner. All right. How to present yourself? Like, what should you actually, how should you be communicating with this in your relationship? We have the Seven of Cups upside down. Okay, the Seven of Cups card literally translates to illusion, dreams. If you would I think of this card, I always think of Pisces. I always think of Neptune, the planet of Neptune, which is about dreams and illusions. All right, so this was upside down originally. It was reversed. It wasn't upright. So what the meaning of this card? How to present yourself? the opposite of what the card says, right? The card's about illusions. That means you have to really speak up if you're not happy about something. It does not mean, again, I'm not getting a read that this means end the relationship. This actually, these cards are really positive, but it might mean that if something's bothering you, if something is annoying you, if there's something that you really need from your partner, do it. Talk about it. Make that move to communicate. Don't hold it back. You know, basically you want to do the opposite of what the Seven of Cups says. All right, next we have how the other person sees you. We have the Knight of Cups. All right, again, we have a lot of hearts. Hearts have to do with the emotions, so this is interesting since this is a relationship spread. Sorry, I'm speaking very fast. I'm trying to get this done in under 7 minutes. All right. The Knight of Cups was also upside down. This position is how others see you. Now, if you're talking about a relationship where it's pretty much you and another person, hopefully, right? You and this other person, this relationship, it's how the other person sees you. This was upside down, so this was a reversed card. Normally, the Knight of Cups is charming. They kind of sweep in. They sweep you off your feet. They're nice. They draw you in. But this was upside down. So how the other person might view you is they might view you as kind of contemptuous. They might view you as being not as charming as you usually are. They might view you as being moody, as being distant. So again, the opposite of what the card says if it's reversed. This relates to the Seven of Cups, which means you might have to speak up about what you really want or what you feel. The other person might not view that favorably. Next, we have your hopes and fears. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords has to do with a lot of things coming back to bite you in the end. So this card, hopes and fears. You hope that through your communication, through your relationship, that things progress the way that you want them to, or things stay the same. Okay, but the fear is that you won't actually get it what it is that you want, or that things will continue to haunt you. It doesn't indicate an end of the relationship. None of these cards indicate that at all. It's pretty stable, actually. But this card is indicating there might be some conflict on the horizon, where you might not see eye to eye, where there might be a situation where no one's budging, right? No one's kind of giving in, and that might lead to a little bit of a disconnect for a little bit. And your outcome. Okay, so if things continue as they are, what likely is to be the general theme of your relationship. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that's actually a pretty good card. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she's down to earth, she's practical, she's very gracious. She's very giving in the sense of where the Queen of Cups is giving emotionally, the Queen of Pentacles is really giving with resources, not necessarily finances or anything like that. The Queen of Pentacles is resourceful. She makes the most of what she has. So the outcome of this relationship would be that it's pretty positive. It means that both people will most likely be very committed to making the best of what they have and holding on to their relationship. Please hit like if you enjoyed this video. Until next time.